Want to play again? Um, I want to apologize to all the Soto Nation members that was watching that because he's going to delete it. He's not going to leave that up. Um, Diva is going to, in turn, take her stream down probably because that was a little embarrassing. As I said before, I wasn't concerned about him at all. I was just trying to tell Diva about ZX and how I used, her content um, because her name was mentioned in the letters that were sent, and basically, she was unaware that we were even doing this. Um, so I was just merely trying to make her aware that, we were involving her in the Salvation Army thing, even though she was saying it was sad. But I used some of the videos that he was attacking her to get him knocked off the board. Um, in the middle of that, you know, Tim Tam is in the chat. I mean, you all saw that. You all saw Diva, demanding that I go look at the chat when I had told her previously, I'm here talking to you. I'm not reading the chat, but you know, I go into the chat and who wants to address me on what I'm saying. And again, I'm not on his platform. I'm talking to Diva Tomboyish. But everything has to revolve around him because when you are friends with him, this is what he expects. All right? I don't understand why Tommy keeps wanting to talk to me and address me when all you're going to do is end up deleting your show. Because I mean, you can tell everybody how I lie and all this other bullshit, but just don't do it with me standing there because you're going to say pull out the receipts and I'm going to pull them out and then you look dumb in that moment and you can't delete the moment no matter what you fabricate. The moment will never be erased from anyone's mind. This is why I said he wasn't my concern. All right. The thing is about Tommy Sotomayor is that nobody even gets any uh uh um energy outside of the normal energy you get. I get more views talking about ZX than I do him. All right. But let's not pretend that me and you hadn't squashed the beef. All right. Me and him had squashed the beef. All right. And he tried to set me up. And he knows he tries to set me up, just like he danced around with that dumbass narrative. You see how he put up that long ass narrative on how I went over to ZX and Jazzy, but he never told people why I went over to ZX and Jazzy. It's like, okay, you flagged me, you fucking with my money, you trying to stop my live streams. Oh, well, I'm gonna go grab them videos from 2014 and have niggas singing Soto showers. So you're mad about that. Stop flagging people. Stop setting people up. All right. Okay? If I flagged you for copyright, you wouldn't have got it back. I did get it back because I fought it. And right here, again, Tommy, see, I'm backstage on your show. You're checking me out, and you flagged it. All right? That was before I had a Cash App. Vic don't fuck with Cash App because I didn't have one back then. But look at what he's talking about. April. He's not talking about anything recent. This is the video that I made about him. That's what your complaint is, a video from April. Nothing that I said in my recent videos, nothing I said in the videos I put in my comment section from 5 years ago. You just want to talk about April. I stand on it then. I stand on it now. How you gave acknowledgement to Rush Limbaugh. The question I had was, how the fuck was you cool with David Duke? That was the question I asked you, and you flipped the fuck out. All right, I'm just a commentary. I do commentary and I ask questions. So yeah, you could take that video down, take your OnlyFans page. Oh no, I can't leave this up. Delete, delete, delete. And then in 2 more years, you'll be on another panel and you'll do the same shit. But this time, what I'm gonna do, Tim Tam, is when you do it in 2021, I'm gonna play this video from 2020. Okay? That as of today, December 5th, 2020, Tommy Sotomayor followed me to Diva Tomboyish's panel, falsely accused me of following him around on YouTube, and when he got on the line with me, he made a complaint about a video I made on April 1st. He complained about it on December 5th. He did not have 50 videos made about him. In fact, he feels that you shouldn't be allowed to make videos about him or to him. He should only be able to do it to you, because doing it to him is stalkerish. But doing it to him, or him doing it to you, well, it's just a paycheck. Well, Tommy has shown me how to get paid online. So, being that we have mutual donors, us going back and forth would not be legitimate for either one of us. You see? That's why I'm going to stay on ZX's head, okay? And continue to do what it is I do. I have a right to say anybody and everybody's name. Nobody's going to tell me how to talk, okay? Nobody's going to twist my words. Nobody's going to do anything like that. All right? I've never been to a show where I was forced to talk to Tommy. That's why I'm live now, because I can't believe I was forced. I was forced. Never ever did I think that would happen. Never ever in a million years did I think that would happen. Did I go on a panel? Oh, well, you know what? Now that I think about it, it's been happening a lot. I guess this is the price of growth and fame. All right. Yeah. I'm crying. I know I'm crying. I've been victimized tonight. All right. And Diva did it. All right. Diva was like the woman on the Players Club that pushed me in the room to get raped. All right. I am traumatized. All right. Yes. It's not defeat. I feel violated. I feel violated. I feel dirty. All right. Tommy was looking at my face. It made me uncomfortable. If you say that you hate me, why the hell do you want to talk to me? You told people that you hated me and I was poisoning my daughter. But I'm supposed to be chasing him. But he's saying you go from platform to platform like this is some type of prison. Again, I'm a content creator and I'm subscribed to channels. I interact with the channels that I'm subscribed to. I'm not sub to that nigga. I'm not. Y'all know this. Soto Nation hasn't seen VicDamoane in months. So for him to see me and then go, oh my God, that guy's following me. That is a cry for attention on his part, not mine. Because I never said I was leaving. You understand? I never said I was going anywhere. All right? What I do on my channel is what I do. What I do on my channel makes me successful on my channel. Whether I tell the truth, whether I make up a story, whether I bring up wrestling, because he even said this is a grown ass man that still watches wrestling. This motherfucker's 75 years old watching wrestling. Where do you think Where do you think their fan base comes from? Adults. Children don't buy it, adults do. And because I'm a wrestling fan, why does that some type of negative? Because I enjoy entertainment and then I produce entertainment. So weird, right? And like he said, he argues, or he didn't want to argue back and forth with me, but that's why he came on the link to argue with me. Real talk. Yes, he's stalking again. Okay? Yes. PSA. No, it don't get to me. It never did. It's just, you know, why can't you just exist in your realm and I exist in mine? And if we do see each other, just don't speak to each other. I don't speak to you. You don't speak to me. We good. All right. Now, I can't stop you from talking about me on your channel. If I'm the smaller dude, you told me years ago that you were going to stop saying my name. All right. And Emmanuel, I don't know how long you've been around, but remember when I was going at Tommy Dog? Who remembers when I did go at Tommy? Who remembers that? Who was around when I actually was going at Tommy? Hard body. Anybody? All y'all new people? Damn. That's why he's doing what he's doing. When I was going at Tommy, that was 5, 6 years ago. 5, 6 years ago. And I made nonstop videos. I made nonstop videos on this man. I was hitting him nonstop. Not once did he ever address any of my videos. Not once. I did do live shows about him back in the day. I did. He never called into any of my live shows. It didn't matter how many bad videos I made about him. He never, ever, ever responded to me. So when I stopped making those videos, now he's pulling up on me, asking me about old videos. Why? You didn't address them when I put them up. I'm not going to talk about shit from 8 months ago, from a year ago, from 5 years ago with you because that was 5 years ago. That was 8 months ago. Why are we talking about it now? Why is it important now? It wasn't important to you 8 months ago. We could have squashed it, but you didn't want to squash it. You rather Put up content. Now I get it. All right. There's nothing to tell you about Tommy. I don't have any stories for you. I don't have nothing to say. I don't have nothing to. I don't have any dirt to give anybody. Sorry. I don't have anything to give you on Tommy. He hates me because um I don't fit the narrative that he puts out about me. Normally Tommy puts a narrative out about someone and he can trigger them into a response, an emotional response, and he's never been able to do that to me in 7 years. He tried it tonight, right? All right, real talk. All right, he flagged me. I sent some old ass videos to ZX and some others. All right, that's all I got. Not really interesting, is it? Not really entertaining or exciting. No, you know, can you dig it? Nothing exciting. I had a great DJ show. Um, while Tommy went on his channel and said, "Well, you talk about me and you stalk me and harass me." No, I'm a DJ, Tommy. I was playing music tonight, like I always do. All right, all right, yeah. The only reason why Tommy hates me is because me being on YouTube is a contradiction to the message that he preaches about black women. That's why he hates me. So I could give you, plenty of reasons why. All right. Tommy would tell you that you could never marry a black woman. But I've been married to mine 14 years. So you see, there's a lot of reasons to hate me. Tommy's woman didn't have his back when he started off and tried to get off into his shit. He caught flack. I didn't go through all that. And he wouldn't even admit the fact that if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even be on YouTube. So whose fault is it at the end of the day? Why I'm here? Don't hate me. Hate the decisions that you made. Because, like I was telling y'all on Diva's show, the first conversation me and him had, this was after, he was sharing my videos. That was it. All right, and I get it, Tommy. You don't want to argue back and forth with me because I'm not going to call you out your name. I'm not going to talk about your mama. I'm not going to talk about your kids. All right. No matter how many times you want to talk about my wife, because every time you did that, I know I hurt your feelings. I called Tommy out because basically him and Soto Nation turned on me for squashing the beef with Tyrone Thompson. That's where like all of our problems started. He years ago wrote in a we had these like Google chat boxes or whatever, and Tommy and Soto Nation was helping uh 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 um was helping me like in the very beginning. Hot bolt sounds. I was talking to him, names that I remember. And I remember I didn't know anything about trolling. I didn't know. I was new. And some of his Soto Nation members, this was the first time I had even seen this, but some of his Soto Nation members sent me n- no, some of Tommy's Soto Nation members sent me Tyrone Thompson's address, his front of his house, and they were like, use this, blah 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 blah. And at that moment, I had ended the beef with Tyrone. I sent ZX all of those videos on Tommy. The shit that ZX had on Tommy was my videos. I never denied that. That's what's so weird. He's trying to mix up, all right? He's trying to mix up times and dates, right? Like the videos ain't up. You know, basically he had to tag Jazzy, right? Y'all know I'm cool with Jazzy. So I stepped in because if you want to fight, fight a man. Stop picking on a woman. Do y'all realize Jazzy apologized to Tommy? Like nobody wants to acknowledge that shit. She made an apology video to this nigga and he just still kept attacking her. That's when I said something to him. That's when I stepped in. He always try to say, I just jump out of the goddamn bushes for no fucking reason. I was like, bro, why you keep attacking this woman? And she said sorry. So yeah, I stepped in. You want to say if you want to say I jumped in the middle, I damn sure did. So um, right after that, that's when he called into my show and flagged me. But then, right? But then, in the midst of that, right? ZX attacks me. In the midst of this, ZX attacks me. And I go, whoa, wasn't we on the same side a second ago? And this motherfucker, I swear to God, 24 to 48 hours, ZX was going in on my wife. I said, well, shit. Damn, that didn't take long. All right, so that nigga attacked my mother. Well, that nigga attacked my wife. He attacked my mother. He paid people to show up. Well, he paid people to have folks come to my house. I mean, the whole thing, man. Yeah. Uh, all that. Show did. So, oh well, there goes my focus off of Tommy. That isn't right, you know? Real talk. Well, yes, Dark Cat, I'm glad you over here asking questions, right? Because I'm pretty sure you were watching that whole conversation from your side, right? And you saw how that nigga was talking, and I was just laughing in his motherfucking face. And that nigga got the lying on me. I didn't cut him off. I let him lie. Don't bother me. Go ahead, make it. That nigga was sitting there. He gave a deep narrative, stalking, harass, and helping the enemy and all this other type of shit. I'm like, nigga, you attacked me first. No, I didn't. All right. I said, wait, let's go to the videos. Okay. Here's the video of you attacking me. Here's the flag. Here's me getting the video back. Well, play them. Play it all. What? No, I'm not. Why would I play old ass live streams on Diva Tomboy's show? We're sitting here now. Let's have a discussion like men. He couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. So again, it ain't my fault. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and give me some light napping. All right. Shout out to the people that came through on the DJ show and donated. We appreciate that. All right. And we'll be back live probably a little bit in the afternoon. All right. It's your boy VicDamoane. I will catch you with y'all when the sun rises. Deuces.